Hello, Mr. President. How we doing? I have shit ping today, apparently. That's how we're doing. I have 250 ping. I love that. That fills me with such great joy. I cannot wait. Anyway, welcome back to Wuthering Waves 2.0. This is part 3 of the story, I believe. I think. I'm pretty sure. Like 90% sure. I can check. Yeah. Act 3. As far as I know, there's 4 acts. So... Oi! My apologies. Maz decided to be a cunt and was clawing at the car. Anyway, hi. How are you doing? I need to hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, Dippy. I also forgot to fill my water bottle up. I completely forgot to fill my water bottle up because I was too busy writing. Oh, I am a worry. That is for sure. Anyway, we're here. I believe we're looking for Brant, which I mean, always. That's just a given, I feel. I have not logged in the last week. I've been really slack about it. We got a oh my god, we got a free gamble! Oh, this is- oh, well. There's many events that I should probably do. Hehe. Is that all of the things? I mean, there's tutorials as well, but I don't care about those. Alright. Let's carry on. Yeah, I believe we're looking for Brant. And I've forgotten how her kit works. But it's really cool. I forgot. I've forgotten a lot about... Oh. Oh, right. Corrodas. I haven't done any exploration in fucking forever. That's a dragon. Great. I love that. But how have you guys been? I hope you've been doing well. I've been vibing. Spending time with friends IRL. Oh. Oi!
What? I can't control my forte.
Is that so? Can you really not control your forte? Oh! You really just got it when it started? You just know my schedule? I mean, that's fair. That's so fair.
The remnant energy in the mist are disrupting our frequency stability. I can help with that. See, fighting here is a bad idea. Let's just try to avoid any threats for now.
But I don't wanna! Let me fight! You are one of few, Dippy. One of very few who know my schedule. Even though it's generally the same. From week to week. Oh, I don't want to touch that. It's a good thing. Never mind, I can't fly. Fuck you.
Come, play with me. Look for me.
Don't worry. They're just reverberations. Potential tacit discords in the making.
Oh, great. I
Some
love
of them
that.
are actually our friends. We can follow them to find our way out.
Oh my god, we can follow them. No way. What's happening? Y'all are very silent. What's going on? What's happening? Huh? Oh, the dragon. Right. Right. I love how I saw the dragon and immediately forgot about him as soon as he was off screen. Yo, he looks dope as fuck. Can I fight him? I want to fight him. And probably lose, let's be real.
This way because it sensed the dragon?
Possibly. Oh, it's not on auto.
Possibly.
There we go.
Phantoms are sensitive to frequencies, so navigating the mist is second nature for them.
The
Maz.
game isn't over. Here, come quickly.
What? Come here.
I figured out what we're doing.
What are you doing?
We'll be out of the mist soon.
Why are you screaming? Huh? I don't know if she's coming through my mic, but the Maz is screaming her fucking head off. But yeah, what have you guys been up to the last few days? I have been not doing a huge amount. I binged all of Alice in Borderland with Dibby. Both seasons. Excellent show. Good shit. Highly recommend. Maz, are you quite alright? What are you doing, kid? There you go. And outside of that, I've been working. So,
You found me.
yeah. I haven't really been up to a lot.
I'll always find you, but maybe don't do this again next time.
Why? Isn't
Yeah,
this your
right, kid.
favorite game?
Yeah, alright, kid.
I
She's
wanted
curled
to
up on my
play
lap
with
now.
you.
I would love for my
But as your
fan
friend,
to
I
not
worry about your
be
safety.
hitting my mic. I don't know why it, like,
Friend?
picks up my fan.
Excuse me. Are you Rochia's friend?
Yes. I feel like saying no is a bad idea.
How wonderful. You're not alone anymore, Rochia.
Well, she wasn't alone to begin with. She had Brant.
Yes, I have friends now.
Watching Alice in Borderland with me. No way! Really?
So
That's
happy for
crazy.
you. All is well.
I can't believe we were doing the exact same thing for the exact same amount of time.
Fly.
That's wild.
Fly to the high heavens. We are born free, and our souls will soar even in death.
Okay. Why is this such a long pause? What the fuck? Bruh. You're old friends, hmm?
Golden phantoms are reverberations, mixed with the frequencies left behind by people who've passed away.
Oh! Great.
When
That's
someone
my
dies,
favorite.
the reverberations linger. Usually, they merge into the same cacophony of frequencies that spawns tacit discords.
Sporns. Sorry.
But sometimes, a trace of their final will remains, and the mist shapes this into phantoms.
Huh. Interesting. We're getting more lore! Also, I cut my fringe the other day. Well,
This
literally
temporary will
yesterday.
helps the phantoms resist
And
becoming
I may have cut
tacit
part of it
discords
slightly too
and
short,
instead guide the lost through the mist.
but at least it's not in my eyes anymore.
If the mist clears, they'll vanish. If the mist lingers, their fate is sealed. It will only be a matter of time before they merge with other reverberations and become tacit discords. Their final frequencies tend to cling to certain objects. Like this Lucianite here. I collect them as proof that they once lived.
You collect rocks. You can just say that you're a rock collector. Can I see your rock collection, please? Point right, point left. Can you show me
Otherwise,
shiny rocks?
The dragon will devour every last trace of their frequency.
I want to see your shiny rocks.
The mist is thinning. That stranded ship ahead looks like...
A ship. It looks like a ghost ship. That's what do you want from me? Don't look at me with such reproach. I don't want to touch this water. I don't think it matters. It's probably harmless. It probably doesn't do anything if you touch it.
Why is it here?
In Raguna, those who break the law are sent to the Order Tribunal for sentencing. Those who violate the sacred doctrines are branded as fools and sent away on the Pilgrim's Sail.
We kind of knew that already.
It's said
We
that when
learned
the
that
first
last time.
dark tide ravaged Renacida, the first Primus followed the currents on a rickety boat and met the Sentinel in person. That's where the Pilgrim's Sail tradition came from. Now the fools retrace the Primus's journey, reflecting on their mistakes along the way. There's a strong undercurrent around this isle, likely caused by that first dark tide. It drags all Pilgrim sails here unless the ship's course is altered.
So they're being sent to their death? Yeah, the passengers all drown.
No reverberations on the ship, nor in the mist. The people must have escaped. But with the mist this thick, we need to stay on guard.
Something tells me they didn't escape.
This way. Head to the lighthouse. I hear the sounds of fighting. Watch out. Tacit discords are gathering.
Uh-oh! Well, it's fine. We can kill them.
Looks like our brief intermission is over. Time to let the ghosts have their moment on.
Hello? Sir?
Let the flames of battle ignite our souls.
Sir?
Wait. Is that
Yeah. Sir?
Only Grant would call them ghosts with that kind of flair. It must be him. But I
Where are
can't
you?
see where he is in the mist.
There he
Anyway,
is!
let's deal with the trouble here first.
No, shut up. Shut up, it's Brant. He's here. He's back.
The show's over, ghosts. Time to take your final bow.
Hello, King.
Watch your back.
A marvelous shot. You've earned your stripes, first mate.
My god.
You're welcome. But if you tilted your head just 10 centimeters to the left, it wouldn't have been the Discord's head that got popped. It'd be yours.
Well, it's a good thing he didn't then, huh?
Not on your watch.
Roman's just like, excuse
Fortune
me?
always smiles on me. Except in bets. And we've crossed paths with the rover again. Can't get luckier than that.
We shouldn't have let him get caught up in this mess. He
Maz,
was
not
worried
now.
about us and insisted on coming.
Yeah. Fuck you. I wanted to
Is
see
that
Brant
so?
again.
And our
Motherfucker.
gratitude to you is even greater for your timely aid.
I'm just gonna let him sit on screen for a second. While I let Maz out of my room. I return. Imagine that. Alright. We're all alive, and that's what counts.
To find the brightest truth, one must delve into the deepest shadows. Such bravery deserves to be hailed, my friend.
Where is everyone on the Pilgrim's Sail?
Dead.
I was patrolling the coast earlier when I saw their ship drifting into the mist.
Oh, they're not dead!
Time was against us, so I departed alone without alerting the crew.
Thank you.
Don't be afraid.
Hey, man.
You're safe with us. You've got some skill, you know. Holding your own for so long in a trial against the Tacit Discords.
Trial? I don't buy into the Order's nonsense. I've worked hard all my life and stayed true to the Order's teachings about forsaking earthly pleasures for divine favor. And what do I get in return? Heavier taxes.
That sucks. That fucking blows, bro.
Pirates ransacked my merchant fleet, leaving me with nothing. I turned to the Order for help. They said it was a divine trial and left me to rot.
Bro.
I stood before the Sentinel statue, asking if my suffering was really their will. But all I got was silence.
Man, the Sentinel seems like a dick, to be
Why
honest.
should I wait for peace in the afterlife when I could be living for today? How is that a crime?
Yeah, he's got a point.
As for salvation, I don't believe in it. And I certainly don't need it.
Here's a proposal. How about joining our troop? We are wanderers adrift upon the seas. Or perhaps you're more familiar with the name, the Troop of Fools?
And you'll get a dope
Troop of
outfit,
Fools.
too.
Could it be?
Yes, we are, like you, by the Order's decree, marked as fools.
Why? The fuck did you guys do? Huh?
Fools on the Pilgrim Sail often meet their demise in a storm, or they're swallowed by the waves. Even if they do survive, they still face hunger, thirst, and the unforgiving wrath of nature. Maybe it's luck that brought you here so swiftly, and unharmed at that. Look around. This is all that remains of the Pilgrim Sail. This is always their final destination, where the fools meet their end.
That's fucking morbid, bro. Is the truth color I
Yes.
spoke of?
The pilgrimage is nothing but a banishment in disguise. The path to salvation they speak of doesn't exist.
Otherwise, how could this once sacred place now look like such a hellish wasteland?
The fuck did you guys do to be marked as
Sacred
fools,
place.
though?
No wonder the others were talking about it on the ship. They believed the Order's promise that prayers at the sacrificial arena would grant them forgiveness. They must be heading up the mountain now.
If they're alive.
Didn't expect their faith to lead them that far.
If only they knew it was
It's like,
just
that's
one of the
that's such a
Order's lies.
that's so much walking. I don't want to go that far for them.
More hands make light work.
Hello?
I called in some help to escort him back to the base once the mist cleared.
Ah, the first mate's foresight is unmatched, and the three of us can head up the mountain. But beware, my friend. By the end of this pilgrimage, you will witness the Order's cruelest deceit. The dangers ahead will only intensify.
I got a score to settle with that dragon anyway. Yeah, fuck that guy.
Please save them. I hope it's not too late.
Nah, should be right.
There's more to our troop than you think.
Yeah. We're all badass. And we can
This wing
fly.
ray can fly us up the mountain. You two go first. You'll find I'm very convenient to bring along.
All right then.
I mean, I
Lads,
guess.
Prepare to ascend.
I don't know why that was unexpected. That's how we fucking met her. Anyway. Take me away. We're going up the mountain. Ooh. It's so pretty. Oh, the frame drops. Oh, there we go. There we go. We're fine. We're fine. We're back.
Tacit discords incoming. Stay alert, everyone.
Oh, sorry. I had to readjust how I was sitting.
Mamma mia!
I forgot that I was on Rochia and not Gian for that. Oopsies.
Up we go, Pharaoh! Mamma mia! Avanti! Figurati!
I really like her fucking playstyle. It's so much fun.
These are human footprints. Looks like they're heading to the arena.
I don't know if I would pull
This is
for
the only way
her.
up. Let's pick. Ha! Be gone, you vexing wretches! The sacrificial arena's right there. Let's take them down in one blow.
In one blow.
Mamma mia! Avanti!
I don't know that that's
Figurati!
possible. None of my characters are strong enough to take him out in one blow.
For battle.
Oh, well, Gian almost did. Never mind. LMAO. Oh, I was not expecting him to actually, like, almost... Oh, it's the dragon. Let me fight it. Let me kill it. Let me spread his bones across the arena. Is that too dark?
Oh, divinity buff, please have mercy on me.
Ma'am? That is a dragon.
This, some kind of test for me.
Ma'am?
I see.
That is a
No
dragon.
matter how harsh the punishment, I'll take it. Even if...
How are you not running away right now? That is a dragon. No, fuck you.
Even if
Yeah.
means death.
We've never done anything that warrants paying with our lives.
Excellent. Good fucking show, gamers.
I'd wager mercy isn't on the table. However,
Let me fight, let me fight, let me fight.
danger and adversity, the stage is set for our grandest act.
Let me fight, let me fight, let me fight. I want to murder.
Brant, you handle the tacit discords. I've got the dragon.
Aww. Let him have the
Of course.
spotlight.
But with all due respect, shouldn't the captain be the one giving the orders?
Just playing to our strengths. Take it, or I'll spill the beans about your wine stash.
My god, he has a wine stash.
Why, aye, first mate.
Why do you care so much about your wine
Time to
stash?
pay for what you've
I'm not
done.
gonna fucking steal
Dirge.
any. Boss fight? Yeah! Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Ow. This is not a good fight to be playing with low ping. Oh, low ping? High ping. Ow.
Don't you worry.
Ah, it's fine.
Leave it to me.
Ow.
Going
Ow.
above the wind. Bask in the sunlight.
Endure and defy. You will obey. One with the sounds.
Can you please get fucked real quick, Mr. Dragon? Ow.
Ready for battle.
Oh shit, he's down. He's fucking down, isn't he? Well. That was actually slightly easier than I thought it would be. God damn my... My fucking words just all slurred together there. Abby! I knew you'd be okay.
Of course. You think that little lizard could take me down? I just took a nap after eating its frequency.
You going back to sleep immediately again then?
But seriously, that was close. The fire it breathed almost singed your hair. Good thing I was here.
Oh no, what a
Yeah.
shame. Not the singed hair.
As soon as I realized it was a tacit discord,
It's not like hair
went
grows
for a
back or
native
anything.
frequency. Piece of cake. But I gotta say, it was a pretty hefty bite. I swear, I chewed it up, but it was hard to swallow. Like, it wasn't the taste, you know? More like my digestion's been a mess lately.
Poor Abby. He's just got digestion issues, it's no big deal. Is it because of your condition?
That's not the point. The real deal is, I found something crazy in its frequency.
Oh? Do tell, Abby!
You said you
What did you
somehow
find?
experienced empathy with the tacit discord back in Jinzhou, right? How about trying that again with this guy?
Oh. I forgot about that.
Trust me, this could be our big break.
Which tacit did we get, like, feel empathy with? I don't remember. It was so long ago.
Gehenna, a wretched soul mourned by none.
Hello.
You are reborn to fulfill our sacred rite, illuminate the path of salvation. Become the fiery hand of judgment, purging all transgressions. Cleanse every soul in
These
sorrow
motherfuckers just cast Crown of Madness on a dragon.
Those who cannot withstand the trial by fire shall forever be barred from our pure land.
See, I wasn't lying.
Hmm. The Order found a way to control the dragon. Yeah.
Tacit discord's
Break its crown.
frequencies are perpetually
Destroy it.
fading, inching toward their end. Their only way to maintain their existence is to consume other frequencies as food. The dark tide and mist enveloping this isle have drawn in countless tacit discords. Their frequencies should have been enough to feed the dragon.
Keyword being should, of course.
If what you saw is true, then the Order must have used some trick to control the dragon, making its frequency fade away faster than it should. That means they could be responsible for why the dragon began attacking all living beings, including humans.
You're gonna tell me that the dragon is the good guy now? Oh well, not a good guy, but like a morally grey guy.
Harbinger of death. I found this during the previous battle.
Ah! Like
Seems
good old
the
fucking
Praxians
flower
had their
petals.
hand in this case as well.
Yeah. You know of the Fraxidus?
So you know them too. Seems we have much to discuss.
Please.
Our
Talk to me
troupe
more.
usually earns a living by performing on the nearby islands. Sometimes we take on escort missions for merchant ships as well. That's how we first got acquainted with the Fraxidus. At first, they were just lurking about, raiding ships. But as the Carnivale drew near, their actions grew suspicious. We noticed them lingering.
Fraxidus is
around
always
a certain
suspicious,
sea.
let's be real.
Remember Cetus the Tidebreaker? The creature that attacked you when we first met?
Yeah,
After we parted ways,
of course.
we went searching for it to find out what had gone wrong.
And you found the fucking flower petals?
This is what we found on its tail. Another Lycoris.
Lycoris, that's what it's called.
Alas, the Tidebreaker slipped away into the deep beyond our reach. Still, this bloom leaves no doubt. The Fraxidus is behind its strange behavior.
We saw what they
Always
did
the
to the dragon.
Fraxidus is doing.
Cetus's violent outburst must be their doing as well.
I mean, obviously. What if their true target is the
They
Sentinel?
say the Carnivale is a ceremony to resonate with the Sentinel. Those who claim the laurel may be graced with a miracle, a direct communion with the divine.
Yeah, so if one of them were to win, that
At
would
first,
be
we thought you were merely a
bad.
curious traveler, intrigued by the Carnivale and our Sentinel. But now, seeing how far you've come, there's more to your quest, isn't there?
Nah, I don't know what you
Our
mean.
troop has always sought the laurel.
Definitely
and we
not.
won't sit back while others threaten the Carnivale. If they're your foes, then our paths align. Remember I mentioned one of ours who once claimed the laurel?
Yes, you very much did.
He wasn't with us when we first
Oh.
met. But once we reach our base, you can speak with him about the Sentinel.
Are we good?
It won't be long now. After such an adventure, a well-earned rest awaits.
Man, my internet is being real shit. Hey, just a question. How much delay have we got on stream? Cause we hit fucking red connection there for a second. Which is less than ideal, obviously. To the wing ray. Not sure. I mean, it can't be too bad. I say, hopeful. Can I stop fucking yawning? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh. Thanks, Wingray. Fool's Elysium. Heyo. Ellie. God, I am forever grateful that there is no running stamina. Oh my god, my ping went all the way up to 500.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to present to you our sanctuary. A haven for all the surviving fools at the edge of the world.
Pretty impressive. It's pretty well put together.
It is, my friend. We built this place from the ground up. And I dare say it's a triumph worthy of the ages.
I am inclined to agree.
The mist does shield
And
us
not
from the
just
order,
because it's
but it
you.
brings its own set of problems.
Precisely why we must tackle its effects without delay. By the way, if you'd like to speak with Mr. Bardolino, our laureate, you'll find his tent deep within the base. Feel free to talk to the others while we handle our tasks. We'll catch up once we're done.
I bet. Woo! Where is it? Bottlito! Wait, can I talk to the people up here? Can I still talk to y'all? Yes. Hi.
Welcome back, Brent. I heard a lot of voices coming from the mist. It's scary.
Oh my
Don't be
god.
afraid, Morias. They're all friends from the troop. People we've sailed with. You said you want to be a captain, right? Sailing has its own trials. Sea monsters, storms, whirlpools, undercurrents, you name it. When such challenges arise, you've got to trust your helm and your crew. They'll stand by you through thick and thin, and your job is to guide them safely through it all, till you reach the journey's end.
I understand. Everyone has been so
I love
good to
him.
me, always looking out for me.
I'm
I'll be a great captain.
I
Take
can't
care
wait
of them,
for fucking
That's the spirit, kiddo. You've already got the heart of a captain. and that's
2.1.
no small feat. You're the bravery like
Oh,
that.
sorry,
deserves
I
rewards.
didn't mean to cut you off, Brent.
Here, take this.
Wow! Captain Sparrow's legends!
Aww.
Thanks, Brant. And can I maybe have a sip of the stuff you like to do?
No.
Troop strength?
I feel like that's alcohol.
Well, that's
Yeah,
a special brew for
It's
captains who
alcohol.
face the
You
fiercest
cannot have
storms.
that.
When you're ready, your own glass of troop strength will be waiting.
Really? I'll work for it.
Kids here
As
really
the
seem to
captain,
trust you.
It is my duty to be the crew's compass. This face must not show fear or sorrow.
Fair.
Those who did make it have their own dreams to chase. Some will eventually leave to follow the call of their hearts, their silhouettes forever etched into the mist. We hope they find their promised lands. The troop may be a safe harbor, but it's certainly not the final destination of their journey. We honor their names and stories in our plays, passing their legacy down through the crew. Beriardi the Fire Eater, Toscanini the Night Watcher, Fernando the Fish Killer. Their stories remain vivid in my memory. One day, I'll compile them into a book, mark my words.
And I'll buy
Over
it
the years, we've bid
immediately.
farewell to many, and welcomed countless new faces.
I'm so normal.
Seems the
Uh,
cycle will never end.
River, you barely know this guy. You've met him. This is the second time you've met him, and already like, hey, why were you banished? Like, what the fuck did you do to get yourself banished?
When I was a boy, I saw the Sentinel's statue in the Cathedral of Mercury. Curiosity led me to point at the statue and ask, how can you say it's the Sentinel when no one has ever laid eyes on it?
A rational question.
I didn't know the consequences that would follow.
What the fuck?
That question earned me a pilgrimage.
What?
At the time, I thought it was some grand...
You were a
adventure.
child!
On the pilgrim sail, I was cared for by other fools who shared what little they had and shielded me from the grim reality with their kindness and smiles.
What the
All I
fuck?
could do was watch as they passed away one by one. From that day forward, I swore to wipe away the tears of the innocent. Every adventurer needs
Hello?
rest, and every ship must find a port. For us, that meant finding a sanctuary. When we finally reached this forsaken isle, the destination of our pilgrimage, we fought the Tacit Discords to claim our territory and scavenged what we could from the ship's wreckage. From that, we built all this. Though the night may be long, the dawn always follows. That, my friend, is what we should set our sights on.
I'm sorry, I'm still just... I'm still a little stunned at the whole child asking a, like, decent question and then being cast out. Like, no, fuck you. You're not allowed to be curious. How dare he ask, right? Right? How dare he ask a innocent fucking question? Mans was a child. Brett, I'm so sorry. If I could fucking give you a hug, I absolutely would. Also, is Gion slightly taller than him? Think so. Anyway. Carrying on. That's fucked up. I hate that. I feel so bad for him. Hey man. What's going on? You're the one who's spoken to the Sentinel?
Relax, young man. Life's only just unfurling its sails for you. Why sit
Oh, hey, dude.
like one of those doer statues in the Order's halls? Don't be afraid to show a little spark.
Why does Rover look so fucking unimpressed? Why was he just...
I was just thinking about my future. Is Raguna truly
Why?
close to me forever?
He looked so pissed off.
Some have found their way back, but under the Order's watchful eye. Is that really what you want? A life without freedom? Listen, you don't need a grand stage to leave your mark. A true Raganese can turn even a ragged tent into the finest theater. That's what I'm preparing to do. I might be an old man now, but don't let that fool you. I was once crowned with the laurel, you know.
You? Are you Mr. Bardolino?
What was your first hint,
In the
buddy?
flesh.
Did anything unusual happen to you when you had the laurel?
As I took
Did
my
you see?
final bow,
Did you fucking
the
meet
bright
Jesus?
light pierced through the clouds, shining down from the sky, and then a radiant laurel descended upon me, and I heard a voice. It was the Sentinel's voice, ringing in my head.
Uh-huh.
I asked them a question that had puzzled me since childhood. The ultimate philosophical riddle. What should I eat tonight?
Bro, really?
And they answered. The body is the temple of the mind. To keep your mind sharp, do consume healthy food.
No, I do what I want. Fuck you.
The Loris.
I will eat as unhealthily as I please.
But why Loris salad?
Which is not overly.
I was
I'm gonna be real.
And the meaning still eludes me to this very day. I've never been quick-witted, though. The Order's doctrines never quite took hold. Acting, however, that is where my true passion lies.
The question is rather interesting.
But why did a blessed laureate like you get banished by the Order?
Yeah, what the fuck did you do?
Back when I won the laurel, Raguna was led by the Holy Maiden. She promoted all sorts of grand celebrations during the Carnivale. An unceasing
If Bran got
tide
kicked
of
out for simply asking a question as a child, what the fuck did you do?
Stages sprang up on every corner of the city. Performances dancing through the streets, and shops adorned in vibrant hues. Even on rainy nights, you could still hear music playing in the square. Some performers wove their critiques into their acts. Sharp as she was, the Holy Maiden noticed. She refined city policy with each whisper of dissent.
I zoned out. What?
Ah, those were the golden days, my friend. The Holy Maiden once said that if she were to leave this world, she'd want...
He didn't answer the question, did he?
Solemn funeral, but the grandest Carnivale as her final farewell.
Man, just started raving about
And
her.
She really did leave us. The current Primus took her place, and in the name of mourning the Holy Maiden, issued all sorts of bans on the Carnivale. But is that really what she would have wanted?
Oh, did you restart the
The
Carnivale?
Order's grip tightened, and the Carnivale performances were reduced to dull, monotonous shadows of their former selves.
Alright.
One year, I strung a wire from a gondola to the
Okay,
top
now
of the
he's
clock
answering
tower
the
in
question.
Liberty Square, and another
He
from
just
the
had to give us
tower
like
to the
20 years
Thessalians
worth of
Mansion.
context.
Then, I disguised myself as one of the LaGuardia to fool the acolytes, and climbed to the roof along the wire.
What was your
Midway
plan?
through the Order's performance, I hopped on a wing ray with a cloudcaster, showering the entire city with flowers.
Yes, it was a magnificent sight. The wingray soared higher than the acolytes could reach. They couldn't do anything but watch golden pink petals rain from the sky for 3 whole days.
Not fucking
They
idiots.
struggled to clean up the flowers from the streets, and it took a downpour to wash them all away. That cloudcaster, adapted from a music van, became the prototype for the one we use on stage today.
Huh. No wonder you got banished. I mean, I feel like their reasons for banishing people are really fucked. You know?
Ah, but that's all in the past. To this day, I'm still not sure what crime they pinned on me. Maybe walking the wire without protection?
Yeah. Their fucking reasonings for
Anyway,
banishing people
I'm
are
just an
so
old relic now.
shit.
But you lot, you're the main characters.
You
of this
fucking
story.
you can fucking
Facing
like
down every
breathe wrong
with
around them and they'd
fire
be
in
like,
your
oh,
bellies."
get on the fucking pilgrimage, fuck you.
But isn't our fate already sealed? Without the so-called salvation the Order preaches, we're doomed to our banishment. Just lost souls, dying in obscurity.
I don't know about that.
Life is short, and we weren't born just to atone. The Order may banish us, but they can't take away our right to sing.
Got a point.
Death is one of many possible ends, but it's certainly not the worst. Perhaps being forgotten is what the Order wanted for us.
Yeah, being forgotten sucks.
They want to erase all traces of our existence, grind us into dust and drag us into the abyss. But we'll fight the tide and live our lives to the fullest.
It's
Members of
okay,
the
Brent.
troop
I
may
could
come
never
and go,
forget you.
But they never truly left us. Their deeds and songs are passed down through the ages. One day, our voices will echo across every land. Our words will reach every corner of the world. And by then, even the tacit discords in the stormy sea will know our names.
That's the spirit, boy! Even if I can't earn myself a proper title, I'll become Rinasita's most enigmatic legend. When I'm gone, I'll leave behind a coffin that sings. Or maybe turn into a lark, singing every day and night!
Yeah? Really? Oh. is happening?
What say you, Brad? Do you like this stage design? It could be used for this year's Carnivale.
Yeah. The face palm is right. What the fuck? What are you doing?
Ah, our little chat reminded me of those good old days. So why not relive
Hey,
that scene I just mentioned? I still
how
remember that famous
the
line.
fuck are you getting down?
Even without wings, we can still soar to the heavens.
Except I do have, I can
Now that
fly.
you mention it, that is a very good question.
What are you doing? He's crazy. He's lost his mind.
Please don't mind him. We like our performances big and bold, after all.
I can make a comment, I'm not gonna. I am better than that. Is something else I'd like to ask.
That fight with the dragon
I'm not gonna
probably
make a
messed with the
comment.
mountain's stability.
It's too easy.
If Bartolino keeps moving around up there, it could get dangerous. We need to find a way to get him down. And fast.
It's fine. I'll just use my gun
We might need your help with this. Power should have some
and
useful items in the
shoot the
box.
balloons one by one.
We've got a cloudcaster that can conjure up some fluffy cloud cushions. That make the perfect stairs to reach Mr. Bartolino, or catch him for a soft landing.
See, that's the nicer way to
Some
do
of
it.
its parts have been borrowed by other troop members.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, of course. Fetch quest time. Collect the Cloudcaster components. Where are they? I hate, like, this water is fucked. It's got fucking oil on the surface. It's still and stagnant. I would not trust that water in the slightest. Oh, there's a thing. Wait. Wait, there's a teleport. Where is it? There it is. Oh, I would have gone around to see that anyway. Oopsies. Hi, Tina.
I'd rather
Josh.
be a wild flower,
A
ignored
wildflower.
by all in my own power, than a rose that bends and sways, bathed in grace.
Can you talk
lost
slightly faster,
dismay.
please? Why were you
Who
banished?
knows? Ask the Order, and they'll give you 100 reasons. I can't even remember how long I drifted on that pilgrim's sail, but the troop found me.
God,
just
you
in
know
time
it was
to
something
win.
mundane when even the people
What's
don't fucking
past
know
is
why they
past.
would
It's the present that
banished.
counts. Let go of the bad days and enjoy the moment. This is the way to live, I'd rather be a wild flower, ignored cloudcaster. Here, the resonance unit. It helps me
The
find
resonance
the right pitch and rhythm.
unit
Works like a charm. You should give it a try too.
works like a charm. I'm sorry. I'm just out here teasing, like, making fun of the accents. Hey up!
Sailors cheer as hearts ignite. Soon we'll break these chains. So actually,
Why were you
boarding
banished?
the pilgrim sail was my choice.
Why?
I used to compose hymns for the order. Sounds prestigious. But the same old rhythm and lyrics started to wear on me.
Huh.
Music should be alive.
That,
So,
Oh, buddy.
I decided
I'm
to
so
take a
sorry.
pilgrimage, believing I'd find new inspiration from the divinity. You probably already know what the pilgrimage really is.
Yeah,
I was foolish to believe the order's lies.
it's a
Luckily, the
fucking
troop found me
execution
and
sentence,
brought me in.
basically.
Have you seen any of our performances, perhaps?
No.
We don't do those lofty soliloquies that give you existential dread. That doesn't mean our plays are shallow. They're just more hopeful. We do commedia improviso.
Oh,
a
well,
style of play that's
he didn't get to
all
finish
about
that
those
sentence.
fleeting, beautiful moments of everyday life. We sing of love that endures, enemies who become allies in the fight against evil.
Oh my god, enemies to
Murder may
lovers?
scoff at such stories, but they're real, human stories. Full of ambition, dignity, and everything that makes us human. Traveling with the troupe, I've learned to see the beauty in the small things.
He writes
I've
enemies
met
to lovers.
people facing
This
similar
just in.
and unique life struggles. Only those who walk in the fields can really see how the crops grow. It's the same with music. You can't truly know it until you've listened. That's why I'm always chatting with
Oh
the
my
crew,
god, okay,
gathering
bro,
ideas
bro.
for ballads and
I
chants.
just asked why you were
The
banished,
true
not your
rhyme
whole
sailors
fucking life story.
cheer as
Bro,
hearts unite.
okay, shut up.
Cloudcaster. Oh, I use its base as a desk. Our first mate lent it to me, so here it is. Be careful, it's heavy.
Bro! I feel like you shouldn't use it as a desk, but okay. Whatever you say, man. Oh, that was a flash of lightning or something. Hey man, what's going on? Doing some fishing?
Come on, fish! Come to my net!
Why were you
Back in
banished?
Laguna, I was just a fledgling fisherman when I accidentally caught an arasti. Turns out, it's a sacred fish, only meant as an offering to the Sentinel. Mortals aren't allowed to catch it.
He caught a
but
fish.
It swam right into
Bro.
my net. Not really my fault, was
I fucking hate
Though the Order didn't see
the
it
Order.
that way. They banished me out here, like tossing a fish onto dry land.
The Order
Luckily, the
fucking
troop found me.
sucks.
I can still fish like I used to. Otherwise, I'd probably be dead, or living as a pirate. Though, to be honest, life here ain't too different from a pirate's. Except, we're not hunting for treasure, but for smiles and cheers from our punters. Come on, fish! Come to my net!
Yeah, like, what? Like, fucking... Bro. These reasons for getting banished are so stupid. Like, man's caught a fish. Didn't even say that he, like, kept it. He just caught it. What if he let it go again, huh? What if he just let it go back in the water? Would he have been fine there? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I borrowed the reel for me fishing rod. We scavenge all sorts of
Oh
stuff from
my
the beach
God.
and fix them up as needed. Nothing goes to waste. Don't be fooled by appearances. This stuff can be pretty versatile.
It's fucking stupid. Fuck the Order.
Good. We have all the parts now. Time to work, Pero.
Let's go!
Everything's set for takeoff.
Let's position a cloud cushion beneath Mr. Bardolino. Then we'll pop the balloons and bring him down safely. Although we might need a bigger cushion.
Why?
The Cloudcaster's resonance unit responds to song. The louder our singing, the more powerful the effect.
Why does he need a bigger cloud?
All right, friends, old and new, come and join this sing-along.
I really don't actually feel like singing right now, Brant.
Bullseye! How about showing off that aim again? Almost done.
Really? I'm so good at shooting giant balloons.
Oh, thank you, dear and fulfill one of my dearest wishes. Please,
Is this singing meant
I'll
to still be
gladly
playing?
give you my most prized possession.
What is it? He's gonna fucking die. Hello? Hey up!
Apologies for my late arrival to such a magnificent performance. Did I miss anything?
Not really. We learned that the Order are cunts, but like, that's about it.
What an honor to witness the beauty of our generous benefactor.
A
Thank
sharpshooter, Carlotta.
You flatter me. The family's protection extends to all who stand by us.
Might I say what a pleasure it is to see you again, Miss Carlotta. You have my heartfelt gratitude.
Is everything going smoothly with your family, Miss Carlotta?
Sure.
Yes, thank you. The Order's scheme was uncovered as planned. Uncle Capulet was rescued, and Grandfather has handled the rest. I still owe you thanks for improvising with me in front of that priest.
You're most welcome. Your help has more than repaid your debt.
You've got a sharp mind. No pain, no gain, as Grandfather used to say. I'm pleased we're on the same page.
That's nice.
Your kindness is much appreciated. The Montellis won't forget this. In return, I'll share everything I know.
Hey yo, we gonna get some answers? Answer is probably no, let's be real. The Order has been targeting the Montellis.
I believe you've noticed that the Order has been undermining the family under the guise of its doctrines. Alienation, monopolization, just a few tricks up their sleeve. Their true motives, however, run deeper. Their alliance with the Fraxidus speaks volumes. While we don't know the full extent of their conspiracy, one thing is clear. Their sights are set on this year's Carnivale. The Carnivale is likely where you'll find clues about the Sentinel. Legend has it that the Sentinel, Imperator, has been secluded in the heavens, cut off from the mortal realm. The last record of the Sentinel is from the Carnivale a decade ago. At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets. A dragon roared from the sky, and a sea behemoth raged, summoning towering waves. Do any clues come to mind?
I'm gonna be so real, Carlotta. I kinda zoned out while you were talking.
The mist might be coming from the remnant clouds in the Nimbus Sanctum. Lorelei has the power to purify and control them. The Fraxidus interfered.
Remnant clouds corrupted by evil will disrupt Echo's frequencies. If the mist had spread to the city, it would have stirred the Echoes into chaos. We are lucky that you and Zani, along with that acolyte, awakened Lorelei in time. You prevented the mist from spreading and averted the waveworm. The Fraxidus must still be licking their wounds. At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets. A dragon roared from the sky, and a sea behemoth raged, summoning towering waves. Do any clues come to mind?
The Order has allied with the Fraxidus to control the dragon. From what I saw when I connected with its frequency,
I'm so glad that it's
they might be
explaining
planning
this
to command
because
it to
I
attack
feel like
Boo
I've
during the
missed so
Carnivale.
many little connections.
After the tacit discords took over this isle, the Order used them as an excuse to forbid any entry. It might be their way of concealing the dragon's existence.
But without the Lycoris, the Dragon of Dirge is now off the table.
It's also temporarily out of commission.
The entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets. A dragon roared from the sky, and a sea behemoth raged.
The remnant clouds spreading, experiments to turn echoes, and the dragon's manipulation. The Order plans to recreate these disasters at this year's ceremony.
That's not good.
The Order and the Fraxidus are allies. To prevent the Carnivale's sabotage, we must stop them. But what is their motive?
To control people? I don't know. Is there a reason the Order has to let the Carnivale happen?
Punishment, and took the opportunity to appear as a savior. A perfect way to build legitimacy.
Look at her in the background just enjoying that fucking food. Damn, bro. She's having a grand old meal.
Faith in the Order has waned. We must be desperate to restore that trust.
It is for this reason that the Order has been forced to revive the festival. Let's consider the implications. If the Carnivale proceeds unhindered, how would it affect the Order?
They would get more, like, social power.
The current Primus claims to be the Enlightened One, the Sentinel's Resonator. However, based on the prophecy we found in the ruins, this role is meant for the young maiden who is destined to heed the divine oracles during the Carnivale.
The Carnivale is the only time humans can directly communicate with the Sentinel. Normally, it's the Primus who conveys the Sentinel's words.
Yeah, we've been over that.
A successful Carnivale offers a chance for citizens to meet the Sentinel in person. But for the Primus, and possibly the Order, it poses a threat if they've been fabricating the oracles.
You right. I didn't even
Sabotage
consider that.
While still maintaining their authority, they partnered with the Fraxidus.
You know what?
Fraxidus will cause chaos.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
And the Order will swoop in as the saviors, restoring public trust just as they did before.
Yep. All
So
while maintaining the
far,
illusion.
you've helped us crush 3 of their schemes, but one remains.
Cetus.
We have evidence that the Cetus is being manipulated, and the Fraxidus are setting up their final plan. With their whereabouts unknown, we'll need to adapt our strategy as the Carnivale unfolds. From what I've noticed, you're not one to act passively or pin your hopes on others. You prefer to strike first and steer events in your favor.
Yeah, that tracks.
Winning the laurel might give you the chance to talk with the Sentinel. The Sentinel's Resonator may also be present. So...
You want me to join you in stopping the Fraxidus? I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory. I feel like that's already kind of, you know, established.
Our aim has always been clear. To restore the Carnivale to its former glory with a performance for the ages. If the Divine truly exists, would they wish to see their people living without freedom? Or witness a festival twisted into a tool for tyrants? If we win the laurel, we'll show that such punishment is absurd. But if that's truly their design, we shall break those divine shackles ourselves. Whether divinity exists or not, we will fight for Raguna's freedom, where everyone has the right to live and pursue a future of their own choosing.
Fucking put Brant in charge.
The Montellys share this vision. Only in a free society can a fair and open market thrive.
Yeah.
However, the troop alone is too weak. The family is under close watch and our enemy hides in the shadows. We need your strength to find our way forward.
Oh my god, they need me? I agree. Why wouldn't I agree to that? Like, if this plan goes through, I get to speak to the Sentinel, which is what we want, you know?
Alright. What should we do now? Any plans?
Since the Order intends to sabotage
Why, yes,
Carnivale
but let's
and
not
incite
speak them
chaos
out loud,
amongst the guests,
otherwise they'll fail.
confronting them directly only plays into their hands. You've seen the troops' unique approach to combat, haven't you? That's precisely why
Vaguely.
we're allies with them. We will turn any disturbances into a theatrical performance.
I can see our friend here is still a bit confused. No worries, my dear boy. We'll have a quick rehearsal.
Oh my
before the carnival
god,
begins.
I'm his dear boy?
Speaking
No
of
way.
which, Ms. Carlotta, would you
Point
honor
right,
us
point
by
left.
joining our performance?
Me? I do have some stage experience, though I must confess I may be a bit out of practice.
I don't... Well... We need your expertise.
We don't know what challenges we'll face, so your help will be needed, Miss Carlotta.
Yeah.
Plus, it's a chance for you to get to know our methods. If you insist.
We do. We absolutely
Wonderful.
insist.
As the festivities continue, if you're both ready, please join us on the stage of the troop liner.
Oh my god, I can just... Damn. I am getting a slight headache though. So, I'm gonna be over here real quick, just to take some painkillers. And then I'll be back and we're gonna continue. Hang tight. Alright, I'm back. I have snacks, I have more water, and I've taken drugs. Painkillers, specifically. Alright. Our ping is still dog shit. Let's continue. Wait, there's a thingy. I wonder if I'll... Oh my fucking god. Thank you. Alright, bro. There we go. That was satisfying. Alright. Hey guys. What's going on?
Our rehearsals are rather straightforward. No scripts, just pure intuition and our senses.
Alright, cool.
That's what makes Commedia Improviso truly come alive. For our improvised comedy, we start with a theme. From there, we build our lines and act on the
Oh,
fly,
it's improv
responding to the
comedy?
unfolding show and
Oh
audience
no.
reactions.
But with the limitless capacity for human creativity at play, the plot can sometimes veer into the, well, unconventional. To prevent things from spiraling too far, we set an anchor for the performance.
Okay.
Pardon my interruption, but I'm quite curious. What sort of bizarre plots have you encountered? Well, something like a humble craftsman from a small town sets sail on a rainy night, stumbles upon ancient ruins, is reincarnated with superpowers, and then decides to conquer the galaxy, becoming the Emperor of the Stars.
Okay then.
So, we draft a basic outline that assigns roles and guides the plot's direction.
So it's not 100% improv. We get a skeleton
This
to work
time,
with.
Our outline is: a kingdom is attacked, monsters run rampant, and the Demon King has kidnapped the Holy Maiden. A few brave heroes accept the minister's quest to defeat the Demon King and rescue her.
Classic adventure story.
This outline holds special meaning. We want to pay tribute to the play once performed by the Blessed Maiden herself, which was also about a hero facing a Demon King.
I see.
Good people have their wishes fulfilled, heroes appear in a time of crisis, justice triumphs over evil, and united friends are undefeatable. This is the tale of the Blessed
Are we gonna
Maiden
make use
once
of the
told.
fucking power of
And
friendship?
It's a universal story we want to portray.
To me, the world is a stage, and performing is much like combat. Coordinated movements, quick thinking, sharp reflexes, and, above all, trust in your allies. What I'm getting at is that you both are very skilled and capable. We don't have many do's and don'ts. So relax and express yourselves freely on stage. This rehearsal is to help you get familiar with basic stage movements, techniques, and the troupe style, and to build good rapport.
Exactly. I'll handle the stage lighting, Brant will narrate, and the rest will take on the role of the audience.
Aww, Brant's the narrator? Bro. Let him be the star of the show.
Let's begin. Everyone, a big round of applause to welcome the Rover and Miss Carlotta on stage!
Alright. That's gonna drive me up the wall if that stays. Just the... That's so annoying. Anyway.
Alright, next I'll spin the prologue of our tale, setting the scene for how our brave heroes first crossed paths. Once upon a
Please.
time, a hero roamed the world. Undaunted by the lack of a divine vessel, he embarked on a perilous journey across tempestuous
It's movie time.
seas. Alone in the dark, a young girl of untethered spirit soared against towering barriers with wings of defiance. The winds of fate brought them together. As the world teetered on the brink of absolute darkness, they found solace in each other's gaze.
What?
Together they became unshakable allies, standing strong against the tides of fate.
They really were just like, wait, what? That's not what you said.
Even if light were to fade from the world and the stars cease
Oh no,
to
there's
shine,
quick times.
they would still blaze like the sun.
It's quick times. Oh shit! I was just kind of sitting back, I wasn't paying attention. We're dancing! Don't drop her. As funny as it would be. Oh shit, that's space. Oh god.
Bravo! Bravo!
How did this suddenly turn into a musical?
Seeing your chemistry, I decided to take a little creative liberty with the story.
There's no chemistry.
Anyway, it didn't stray too far.
I'm gay.
The thrill of improvisation is in its unpredictability. There's always a rush of excitement with every twist and turn.
Your movements were seamless, elegant, and powerful. I'm confident you'll shine at the Carnivale.
Thank you. It was all thanks to you. You inspired me and kept my spirits high.
Am I blushing, or is that just a spotlight? Carlotta is a real genius here.
You'll master it in no time, I'm sure. Alright, that's enough for today. Let's save the grand reveal for the Carnivale. Oh, and speaking of which, there's still something we need to prepare for you, isn't there?
You mean the essential item for the Carnivale performance?
I don't like how vague y'all are being.
Don't worry. I've taken care of everything.
Oh, so it's handled then. I can't wait to see it.
You've piqued my curiosity. I'm so curious.
I have a small gift for you. Let's head back to Raguna together, shall we?
What's the gift? I know that spoils the surprise, but what's the gift? I hope they include more quick times. Like, they have been pretty well every update. But... y'all good? But like, more quick times that, like, don't have an obscenely long timer.
Please, follow me.
Where are we going?
Because you get that extra added layer of panic. Of just like, oh shit, the timer's running out. Why am I so laggy?
But here's a hint. You've been there before.
Oh hey! Nyala! How you doing, queen?
Lady Carlotta, thank the Sentinel you are finally back. I was just about to close up shop to prepare for tomorrow's Carnivale.
You have completed my request, haven't you?
Of course, Lady Carlotta. You should have more faith in my skills. Here you are.
A small token of my appreciation. Abby, I have something for you as well.
Aww.
Wow, really? I get a gift too? Ha! You're so nice.
Ah, so that's why Lady Carlotta was so insistent on using only the finest materials and meticulous craftsmanship for this piece.
If she's invisible, it's just occurred to me. If she's invisible, how can she see? Our vision works based on light reflecting off our fucking retinas. But if you're invisible, you don't reflect any light. Or you reflect all of it, and you just, like, blend in. Food for thought. Anyway.
For a moment, I feared she lost faith in my skills and was plotting to hand over the shop to someone else. Now I see why this little creation was so important to you, Lady Carlotta.
Can the women stop getting crushes on Rover, please?
Have a flair for dramatics. Anyway, why don't you unwrap it?
Like, yeah, he's good looking. However,
This is...
a mask.
I took the liberty of having Nyala custom make this mask based on my impression of you. I hope it suits your taste.
A gift so fine. Thank you. I appreciate the gesture.
I'm pleased you like it. The Carnivale
It fits
is a
my color
splendid
scheme.
reverie, and the mask is its passport. May it help you navigate the Carnivale with ease, and let you enjoy it to your heart's content.
We will, for sure.
May I take a bit more of your time? Tonight.
Sure.
I have some
I guess.
additional information to share with you. Raguna, the Tempest's jewel, the sapphire that crowns Solaris.
Right, let me. There we go. Let's walk as Rover.
The waters of Raguna serve as a mirror, reflecting the countless faces of this city, much like our own reflections.
Oh, sorry. Was I supposed to stop in front of you? My bad.
There was a time when the currents swept us into the jaws of uncharted waters, where relentless storms and voracious waves awaited. But after weathering such trials, they revealed to us a hidden gem. My family has always been drawn to the thrill of a new voyage. One stormy night, fate decided to play a hand. What we discovered there on that island, the technology and novel ideas, was nothing short of a blessing in disguise. There exists only one relatively safe route from the Black Shores to Raguna, a path known solely to the Montelli family. As long as you stayed on this course, you were bound to encounter the troop.
How convenient.
My family has always been drawn to the thrill of a new voyage. One stormy night, fate decided to play a hand. Our intentions might not be as grandiose or ominous as you think. We seek liberation, and to achieve it, we're pursuing the truth behind Renacita's origins. Legend has it that when people first arrived on this island, Genesis Nexus was already here, welcoming them. The prevailing belief is that the Sentinel gifted us this technology, and despite nobody ever seeing the Sentinel in person, we talk with them through supposed telepathy. Notice anything strange about that story?
Okay, but when is we were gonna add a, like, dialogue log? So that we can go back and reach it?
Terminals conjure up echoes, and the Genesis Nexus allows the Raganese access to common echoes. If the Genesis Nexus was present when the first settlers arrived, who built it? And really, if no one's ever laid eyes on the Sentinel, how can we be so sure that statue really represents...
Careful, you'll get fucking exiled for that question.
The Order might have spun us a tale, hiding the true origins behind their grand myths.
Do you seek to rule?
No. We have no ambitions to rule or to renounce our faith. And really, this city should not be ruled by any one entity. The hour grows late. I have arranged accommodations for you at Palazzo Grotta in the south. Let us walk there together, and I can share a story along the way.
Oh my god, Chaz, she's gonna walk us back to our hotel room.
Bedtime tale. I learned it from the troop. It's about Fleur de Lis, the Blessed Maiden.
I would be so much more enthralled about it if it was Brant.
Once,
but
the
alas.
Blessed Maiden was just a simple peasant girl. During the Sentinel's gratitude rite, the young Fleur de Lis managed to sneak past the guards and drink the sacramental wine. Every drop. Perhaps it was the intoxicating wine in Eggletown, or simply her lack of experience with spirits. But she soon found herself quite drunk. Swaying on her feet, she ascended the ceremony's grand platform.
She got fucking wasted.
And began a rather ungainly dance. Seizing the sacred horn, she played a carefree folk tune.
The dance was just her fucking stumbling because she was so drunk.
Remarkably, the crowd, as if drawn by an unseen force, followed her lead, transforming the solemn ceremony into a wild parade of cheers and revelry.
Oh shit, she was the Pied Piper.
Naturally, the Order was less than pleased. The Pilgrim Sale did not yet exist, so Fleur-de-Lis faced 3 days of confinement. During that time, she used her prison walls as a canvas. That unforgettable day of disordered revelry left a lasting mark on all who witnessed it. Is it not remarkable? A rebellious girl, chosen by the Sentinel to become the Blessed Maiden. If the Sentinel indeed permitted such a girl to serve as their spokesperson, it suggests that all this joyous revelry is not something they disdain. Perhaps they too enjoy poetry, painting, tears, laughter, romantic tales of nights, and dancing amidst crowds, much like ourselves.
Perhaps the true intention of the Sentinel isn't to rule their people by faith. Yeah.
The people of this island came from diverse civilizations now lost
Maybe he
to
just
time,
wants y'all to vibe
but through
and
plays
just
and tradition,
exist, you know?
they sought to preserve memories of their heritage. In the past, while the clash of cultures led to conflict, the Raganazi united through faith, restoring balance even if precarious. To maintain this unity, we've always needed both a sentinel and a play based on a shared legend that gives us roles. Yet this play has endured for so long that we've become defined by our roles. Noble, commoner, believer, merchant. What was meant to unite us now stifles us.
Integration was the past, liberation is the present. Yeah, both of them. Why can't I say both?
Now, we yearn for a day when we can truly set aside our titles and positions, express our true selves, and join together in celebration.
So this is the true purpose of the Carnivale.
Born from hope and idealism. It
Oh my god, hope and ideals? No way.
Vision of equality and freedom. It also affirms our true worth. While the Order's true intentions remain unclear, we are certain their influence has already eroded the very foundations of our society. People revere the divine figure the Order has constructed, yet they also live in fear of punishment. Legends become accomplices in fostering ignorance, and faith becomes the loyal executioner of cruel punishment. An invisible cage has trapped us all. Speaking of freedom within a cage is absurd. Fear and ignorance are our foremost enemies. This year's Carnivale will spark a flame fierce enough to burn down that cage.
Fuck the cage. Destroy it. Freedom is in our nature. No one wants to be trapped and controlled.
Rest well. And tomorrow, we shall take the stage together at the Carnivale. Good night. May your dreams be sweet.
Thank you, Carlotta. You as well. Hey up, concierge! You're about to start a long quest line. Yeah, I know.
Welcome. Lady Carlotta already notified us of your arrival. We are prepared to check you in whenever you're ready.
Why is your voice fucking smooth like butter? Hello? Sir?
Very well. I'll escort you to your room immediately.
Thank you. I appreciate that. After all you've been through, your body aches for rest. As you sink into the soft bed, you let your well... Pause to read, I guess. Because I can't read that fast.
Wow, is this real? Pinch me! I can't believe how different everything looks. So this is the Carnivale, huh? Yeah!
His mask reminds me of Joker's from Persona. Oh. Yo, look at the little jesters. All the echoes in Renacita are really cute. Except the tentacle ones. Not a fan of those, to be honest.
I can't wait to explore. Oh, by the way, it's been a while since we last saw Zani and Phoebe. Wonder what they're up to right now.
Well, Zani was just at the bar, so...
Alright, let's go. We should also keep an eye out for anything unusual along the way.
Miss Margarita, is the order ready yet? I was about to say, I have been waiting.
Hey up, Ronnie? My mind is elsewhere. Hey up, Zani.
Yeah, I was about to say, I have been waiting quite a while.
Sorry, we're swamped with orders.
Ronnie? Yeah, that's what my brain threw at me.
Becky seems to be having some issues too.
Beep beep, Becky says.
No need to worry. Let me take a look.
Ooh, Zani, your mask looks dope.
I see. Becky is just a bit overloaded with all the work. It might need a short break. Oh, good morning, my friend.
Maybe you need to put down your work and enjoy the Carnivale.
I'd love to, really. Look, see this mask?
Ronnie is elsewhere.
However,
Ronnie is
it's
elsewhere.
crystal clear to me that keeping things running smoothly is a top priority.
Not in Raguna.
Lady Carlotta has already briefed me on your plan. Along with the other family members, you can count
Yeah,
on mine
he's in
for support.
purgatory. Very, very different place. And much more traumatizing.
I was about to say, I have been waiting quite a while.
Phoebe! Hello!
Is that Seamos from the Pioneer Association? Something seems off. Why does he look sad?
I'm just dancing to the music.
Seamos has been so busy taking photos for everyone else that he hasn't had the chance to take any himself.
Aww. Let him take photos.
You want a picture with me? But...
I'll take a picture.
Oh, hello. Well, thank you. Yes, a photo would be wonderful.
Photo would be wonderful. Excellent. Alright, I was like, what do I gotta do? I gotta take a photo. Dipshit. Perfect. I didn't mean to save that, but it's okay.
Rover and Lady Phoebe!
Hey! Full
Many
mean.
Beautiful moments. What brings you all together here?
I forgot about you.
You took this picture? Look
I
at the
sure did.
composition and lighting. Who knew you had a knack for photography?
Well...
Buddy, you look so happy. Whatever the reason, thanks for making this moment special.
I've always been unnaturally talented.
It's all thanks to Rover.
Flicks hair.
He fulfilled Seamoss's wish. Just like us.
I jest, of course. I don't know why my frames are so low.
And leave with no regret.
Like, I'm moving and it's like really low FPS. I don't know why. Why not join us in the celebration?
The Sentinel cherishes their people, and as followers, we find joy in witnessing everyone's happiness. But we have our duties, ensuring order during the Carnivale. I'm sorry, I can't join in the
No.
festivities.
Put on
I
a
wish
fucking
you
mask
a wonderful time at the Carnivale.
and go undercover. She'll be right. Yeah, there's a thing here. Oh. Yeah, Sonan's caskets. I forgot what they were called. It's just a thing. Function. I wish it would swap it back to whatever it was before when you do that crap. Hey guys! What, huh? Oh! The CMOS! Well... But look, we're the perfect- oh. Well, never mind then. Oh, hi Carlotta, I didn't see you there. Deadass thought I had to run past you.
You're here.
Hello, Queen. Quite lively.
For the Raganese, the Carnival has always been an occasion to revel with abandon. It's what they truly desire. The family is prepared. They'll support our plan should the need arise. We must remain vigilant. The Fraxidus may be lurking, observing our every move. It's nearly time. The troops should be arriving at the harbor shortly. How do you feel? Ready to step into the spotlight?
Always. Couldn't be more ready.
Excellent. We have the skills. Now it's all about improvisation.
Which is also a skill. That I'm admittedly not amazing at.
The time has come. Let's go.
Oh my god, movie time!
Let's celebrate together.
When freedom is unchecked, the insidious evil of division takes root. People of
the fuck?
Do not lose yourselves in these fleeting pleasures. Remember what unites us all.
Oi! Stop being a bitch.
What is that?
That's the troop, yep.
Why lead a life of restraints?
Hello, King.
Why not live like there's no tomorrow? my walls fall fast. All you free spirits, join us to set sail again!
Oh, hello.
That woman. She's with the Fraxidus.
She sure is.
I need to follow her and find out what she's planning.
The fuck are you doing? Oi! Why are you here? You.
Right this way.
Oi. I'm gonna fucking get you. I can't run, I can't... I can only go forward.
I've lost her again. Where is she trying to lead me?
I don't know, and that concerns me. Why am I in first person? Also, that's what I want to know. Oh, I suddenly teleported. Great. What's up, bitch?
Ah, we've arrived. Such a small world, isn't it?
What is the Fraxidus doing here?
Aw, don't fret. I've been invited to this grand feast as a conductor.
Uh-huh, I'm sure.
Decadence.
So then why don't I fucking believe you?
That's the Carnivale. A vivid daydream and grand illusion for all.
Tell me what you really came to say.
No need to worry. I won't disrupt their little daydream. Besides, we still have business to do here.
What fucking business?
Now that you know what makes the Sentinels so unique, you should know we seek the same thing. That extraordinary resonator.
Why?
How about I share a little story with you? A gesture of goodwill for our cooperation.
Depends what the story is. If the story is why you're here, absolutely tell me. If it's anything but that, I don't give a rat's ass. Fine, go ahead, tell me. Enlighten me.
Patience is a virtue.
A
story
bitch!
is best enjoyed with a captivating performance, and this stage is perfectly set for it. We're simply spreading the truth through a tale. I'm certain it will pique your interest. So consider this a heartfelt invitation to you and your companions. Join us. Pour your essence into this endless play, and use your humble strength to defy the raging current of fate.
Bye. Alright then. I don't like this. What is your goal? What are you doing?
The stage is set, and the curtain rises. Actors, the moment to dazzle has arrived.
Hello? That's not, no, that's not something to celebrate.
The magic is ready to unfold.
That's a dope as fuck shot. But, like, I still don't like this.
As anticipated, the Fraxidus is on the move.
Of course.
Now, remember the rehearsal we did yesterday? All our preparations have led to this very moment.
She intends to use those Lycorises to summon and control the Tacit Discords. If we destroy the Lycorises, we can neutralize them.
Alright.
Everyone is in position. We'll manage the West Plaza. DD is stationed at the East Plaza, keeping an eye on things. The main stage is all yours for the grand performance.
How did everyone fucking know that this was exactly what was gonna happen?
I'll take care of the lighting and create the mood to make the performance stand out.
Leave that to me.
You got it, boss.
Ready? The spotlight will be on you two.
We're already part of the play.
Lifted. We can't keep our audience waiting.
Then...
Ladies and gentlemen, the grandest and most spectacular performance
Oops,
of the Carnival
sorry.
is about to commence. Let us give a warm round of applause as our actors now take the stage.
Great. Are you just gonna throw me immediately into combat? Oh, yep. Alright.
As monstrous beasts ravage the land. The Holy Maiden has been captured by the Demon King, and chaos descends.
I've honestly kind of forgotten about how to use,
Accepting the minister's quest
Spectro Rover.
to vanquish the beasts and rescue the Holy Maiden.
I know how to use regular Rover. Not regular Rover, Havoc Rover. That's the one. Dope. Nice shooting there.
The heroes breach the first barrier, sweeping away the monsters within the city.
We're so good at this.
Now, they advance toward the Demon King's castle.
I was about to say, like, let's not start dancing right now. We have other things to do.
Gently does it?
No wall can deter these free
There we go.
spirits. Even the stars seem to
The camera kind of locked upwards. Hey, up. Dancers.
Exercise caution. New enemies have appeared.
Ah, she'll be right.
The Demon King unleashes its minions, long awaiting these audacious intruders.
Alright.
Quickly and swiftly. Running won't save you. Still recognize me? The world is...
Yes, Carlotta.
Masterpiece complete.
Holy Jesus.
Still recognize me?
Carlotta is so cool. I'm so sad that I lost the 50-50 on this account. I'm so sad. Oh. Oh, wait. Why is it top down all of a sudden? Way Jesus. Ow. Ow. Is that what I was meant to do? I guess. I was so very confused. I didn't know what was going on. Oi, Jesus, hello. Get him, and resonance. I love that it uses her fucking like skin with a mask, like the masquerade mask as well. That's cool. That's a good little feature. Hello. Has anyone told you you guys look really similar?
Watch out! Now!
A sudden twist unbalanced the heroes. Then at this crucial moment, a mysterious figure enters the fray.
Hey up!
Emissary or a spirit from the shadows, perhaps?
How you doing, Rochia? Welcome to the team. Don't leave him hanging. Thank you.
She seems moved by their passion and righteousness. See her join the heroes' ranks.
Let's go, Rochia. We got this.
How delightful. I await your shallow, bated breath.
It seems the Demon King anticipated the hero's arrival and has gladly extended an invitation.
I'm not gonna lie. This feels very final act worthy. But I know I'm only in Act 3. So like there should still be another one after this.
With unyielding determination, the heroes accept the challenge.
Oh. That's not good. What in the fuck is that? Wait, Brent, do you know this guy? He has a very similar style to you.
Reveals itself at last, exposing its hideous visage and sharp fangs. The final showdown is nigh! The Demon King summons its foul army, poised for a climactic battle with the heroes. The victor will soon be revealed.
No, I say fuck you, actually.
I sense your weakness.
Order of the Deep. Cool. That's so chill. I would like to use my E, please. Thank you. I don't really know how I parried that, but I did.
Time to part ways. The world is mine.
Oh, she's not wearing... She's still wearing a mask. I couldn't tell.
In the name of the
No, she's not wearing a mask anymore. Well. I wonder if that's just a bug. Nice. Good show, everyone.
And now we await the Holy Maiden's return.
And so we arrive at the happily
ever after, yes?
Why do I feel like you've got something to say about that?
Live in a fairy tale. There is no playwright to script a happy ending for
Hmm.
us. What lies behind the curtain?
Hi, Toby. Thank you for the posture check and the stretch. And the hydrate. Oh my god, self-care package.
Let me reveal the truth behind that idyllic ending. The holy maiden has long
Jesus
succumbed to
Christ.
darkness, drawing power from a heretical
Oh,
force.
how you doing, man?
And leading her people
It's
into
good to see you.
depravity. And the minister, having uncovered this truth, has vowed to root out this corruption himself.
Movie time again. Cutscenes always look so fucking pretty, bro.
Come now, let us embrace the grand climax of this revelry.
Oh. Uh-oh. Now that's a boss fight if ever I've fucking seen one. Or not? Alright.
Seems we've received another invitation. The final stage likely lies beyond this point. Are you prepared?
Sure.
Don't worry. Brant will manage everything within the city.
Of course he
Make
will.
sure the performance
Brant is so
proceeds.
capable.
Let us proceed to meet that Fraxidus overseer and deliver a flawless performance for the Carnivale.
Oh, hey.
The has sounded thrice, and the hedgehog four. The peculiar bird
What?
sings. The moment is upon us.
Prolova, what are you going on about?
O benevolent sorceress of realms unknown, I summon you. Grant us the just prophecy, and may fate favor us all.
I bet.
The night veils the world in darkness.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The feast captivates all. Yet you remain clear-eyed amidst this revelry.
Uh-oh. Ow!
The honey
Oi!
wine has clouded their senses and quenched their flames of avarice. Yet it has stoked your bravery and kindled the fire within your heart. I shall unveil the first prophecy.
I got it. We got it. We so got it.
The trifles of sentiment, and you shall ascend the throne.
Yeah! Fuck him up!
A fresh blood is demanded, a purge of the holy maiden and all heretics.
Fuck him up! Get their ass!
My king, what halts your advance?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Ah!
There is no
It's fine. Ow.
born of injustice must be fortified with further transgression. The soul.
Hi Horror, how you doing?
Thus, I unveil
It's good to see you.
to dispel all illusions.
inflict upon you even the slightest harm.
That was fucking dope.
And assuredly, you shall find favor with your people.
Good, that's good. I'm glad. I'm doing alright. I'm a little stressed right now because I'm doing this boss fight at 250 ping. Ow. But other than that, we're vibing. Ow. How the fuck am I supposed to dodge that? I'm sure there's a way. I'm just bad at games. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to hit Q. Ow. I somehow dodged at least one of those. What you been up to lately, Horror? It's been a while. But as always, it's good to see you. Ow.
My compliments. Is that it?
Yeah, there we go.
Defy destiny.
I feel it's gonna be a phase 2, isn't there? There's gonna be a phase 2, isn't there?
Hear the third and final prophecy. Pleasure brings violence. Shall end in violence.
Oh boy. This is gonna end really well. I can... Ah! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm sorry. The name is Hecate? Let's go, Carlotta. Fuck him up. Ow. 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 I got too close.
Swift and resolute. The end has come. I sense your weakness.
Ow, bro. How about you don't do that, please and thank you. Oh, what the fuck? What in the sweet 9 hells was that? No, 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 no. Jesus. Come on.
Time to part ways. Glory demands more.
Jesus fucking Christ, bro. God, Carlotta, I love you so fucking much. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. If I just keep hitting shift, surely. There we go. Is that it? Is it dead? Did I do it?
What
Go, Rover! Fuck her up!
The prophecy says the king will not take his final bow in this act. Reality beckons. Have you glimpsed the truth in this dream?
What fucking truth?
2 prophecies fulfilled. But the third? I wait to see how you will
Fuck!
guide it.
That's not good. Uh-oh! That's an angry whale!
Commander, we can set the Cetus free. We'll give this
We
performance
fucking got this! Let's fucking go! Don't get distracted, Rover. Pay attention. Hey, yo! Fucking whipped his scythe out of nowhere. That's a cool shot.
Splendid performance.
That was a really cool shot.
For the final bow, but the symphony between us has only just begun its overture.
Oh no! Yes, the queens. Excellent. Where the fuck did you guys come from? No, seriously, where did you come from? They spawned out of nowhere. That can't be the end. I don't think that's the end. Can we enjoy the Carnivale now, instead of having to worry about some bitch? Hey up. Why is he so cute, also?
You should take center stage for the final bow.
Hear that? The thunderous roar of applause. Ah, it has been far too long. This is the true essence of the Carnivale.
At last, the crisis has been resolved.
Finally. They're cheering for us all. It's not just me. Fist pump! We did it! Yeah! I really like Zani's mask. Oh.
I have heard thy call.
Hello? God?
I have awaited thee for what seems like an eternity. Lord Arbiter, I am ensnared.
Great.
Beyond the clouds and among the stars, thou shalt find an inverted tower suspended in the sky. I am there, watching over Solaris from above.
I like to imagine that the, like, obviously Rover's probably the only one hearing this, and the other three are just like, yeah, let's look at the sky with Rover. What are we looking for? I just have no idea.
The lost doth wander briefly amongst thy kind. Seek her out. She too doth move within the fold.
You're clearly not an NPC. Oh, hi. Can I talk to these guys? I can! Hi.
You should take center stage for the final bow.
Hear that? The thunderous roar of applause. Ah, it has been far too long.
Is it just the same lines that they just said?
At last, the crisis has been resolved.
Yep. That's sad. Search for the mysterious girl in the crowd. Alright, well. Away I go then. I don't know why I only have Rover in my party now. Well, I botched that. It's fine. Hello? Ooh, you're really pretty! She can also walk on Jesus. Walk on Jesus?! She can also walk on water! Oh my god! Oh my god! Let your heart lead the way. Also, hi!
No, never mind. Anyway, your performance was splendid.
Oh, thank you. It was only half a performance.
I'm here for the Carnivale as well.
She can walk on air too.
I love hearing the laughter and cheers of a crowd, no matter the occasion. Kind stranger, could you show me those final steps from your curtain call?
Sure, I guess. Apparently I don't get a choice. Oh. Hey, ma'am, I don't think it's meant to do that.
I'm sorry, but I can't stay here any longer.
Are you from the other family? Is that why? Are you from the other family and you don't want the fucking... Montefi? That's not that name. Montelli? Motelli? The other family to know? The M one?
My name? It's... No. I'm Cartothea. Yes, that's right. Cartothea.
Montelli, thank you.
Farewell, Laureate. I hope that's...
Also, that's definitely not your name. But, okay.
Are you alright? Some family members mentioned you were speaking to a wall.
What?
I'm worried you might still be under Favola's spell.
A wall? The fuck do you mean, a wall?
Are you truly alright?
There was a girl just here. The sentinel led me to a girl just now.
Cartothea. I'll make a note of it.
That's not her
She was
name.
indeed here. She
But
is
you know.
likely still in Raguna. I will have my family start searching.
Thanks. Do you want her description too?
There's still many unresolved questions regarding the Order and the Sentinel. We need time to sort through what we've gathered. Rushing into action now might only alert the Order's spies and disrupt what we've worked so hard to protect.
You're right. Cartothea. I will have my family find out more about her. If we find out anything, I'll contact you, and we can discuss our next steps together. Until then, as you suggested,
They're not gonna find out anything. She gave a fake name. Or it's gonna be like, there was only ever one person with that name, and they're fucking dead. Even now you can sense faint fluctuations in the air. You scan the surroundings, but the mysterious maiden has vanished, leaving no trace behind. Seems that no one but you can perceive her presence. Hmm. You and your I read that as companies. You drift off to sleep, relaying the day's memories from the Carnivale. Relaying? Replaying. Oh my god, I can't fucking read tonight. Ah! I am.
Trust you had a restful sleep.
Yeah, something like that.
Some new information about the Sentinel. Please join us at the family safe house.
Here.
Send the address to your terminal. Brant and Rotia are also here. We are awaiting.
You had me at Brant. All you had to, forget any information about the fucking Sentinel. All you had to do was say that Brant was here. Or there. I am a very simple person. Hey guys! Hi! I came as soon as I heard. I'm fine.
Raise your glasses! Shout it loud, friends! To us! To the Carnivale! And to our very own laureate!
Jesus Christ. A bit of banana chip decided to try and murder me.
A name that echoes through the world, destined to roam the skies before shaking the earth!
Are you good? What are you drunk? Oh. Yeah, that's me. Let me be cocky just this once.
Don't be fooled by how he looks. Brant is already deep in
Yep.
his cups, drunk as a skunk.
Yep, I think you've had enough, sir. Get that goofy ass grin off your face. Jesus Christ.
The taste of victory is still fresh, and after such a battle, we should celebrate to the fullest. Drink your fill, everyone. This round's on me.
Of course. Stop. Stop. Your smile does things to me. Stop it. Cease. I'm trying very hard to not simp. And it's not working very well.
I see someone's been eavesdropping.
Do I need to beat their ass? Are we in your family's safe house?
A devout acolyte wouldn't enter such a place without a good reason.
Hmm.
The Montana
Where the
family
fuck
is
did...
known for its
Where did Brant go?
But freeloaders will not.
Where did
find
Brant go, and
us.
why is no one keeping an eye on him when he's this drunk? Oh, there he is. Okay, he's still here. He just wasn't in that shop for whatever reason.
Come, let's discuss the information we've gathered so far.
No, I don't want to leave. What do you mean? I'm having fun here.
During the Carnivale, you heard the Sentinel's voice and found a girl named Cartithia. We've dug up some information on her.
Oh, wait, you actually found information under that name? Damn.
In the Order, every high-ranking acolyte is given a new name. We contacted the acolyte Phoebe.
After some digging in the Order's records, she confirmed
Ah.
that before taking on her holy title, the Blessed Fleur-de-Lis was called
Well, there
Carnivale.
you go. So she is the Sentinel's resonator.
But the Blessed Maiden, she martyred herself 20 years ago.
I just saw a ghost? Must be more to it than that.
The family will uncover the truth. The only remaining clue is the inverted tower you mentioned hearing about from the Sentinel. But even that feels elusive.
Judging by your expression, you must have discovered something new, right?
Sure.
Do you recall what we learned from the stained glass in the tower ruins?
Yes.
There were two divinities at the dawn of Renacita. If one refers to the Sentinel, then the other, who could stand alongside them, might be the Threnodian. The two are undoubtedly linked, so uncovering one could lead us to the other. Remember Gilberto from the Physalia family? It took a lot to get him to talk, but we finally got some information from him. As he tells it, the Physalia family's long-revered deity is none other than Leviathan, the Threnodian from the sea's depths.
They worship the Threnodian.
It's hard to believe, I know. But recent events have only reinforced what we discovered from the stained glass.
Can people stop, like, hailing the Threnodians as, like,
The
gods?
founding of Renacita. So their worship of the
They're
Threnodian
assholes.
may have persisted for centuries.
I don't care if it's existed for centuries.
We will
Stop
attempt
it.
to establish
Get some
contact
help.
with the Physalias to build an alliance and gather more intelligence.
Do you think they'll be willing?
Rest assured.
That's an excellent question.
Negotiation is what we do best. If necessary, we'll present them with an offer they can't refuse.
Is it a choice between life or death? Oh, did you get sick of eavesdropping?
Excuse me for the interruption.
Brant's vanished again.
Greetings, esteemed guest.
Hi.
The Primus wishes to invite you for a conversation at the Cathedral of Mercury. Would you be so inclined?
How curious. Since when has the Primus become so
He keeps
interested in
vanishing
social
from the
calls?
shots.
It could
And then
very well
appearing
be a
in the
trap.
next one.
I'm merely conveying the Primus's invitation. The choice
Hmm.
is yours.
I don't trust you. He wouldn't dare do anything to me. If he tries, I'll just stab him lightly with my sword
Remember, you're not alone.
in the gut.
If anything happens, just let us know.
That sounded
Very well. Please follow me to the
questionable
Cathedral
at
of
best. My phrasing on that could have been better. But alas, here we are. You need to drink some water, sir. Sober up slightly. Be a responsible adult or some shit like that, you know? Alright. What yesterday, what today doth sing. Do I finally have... No. Like, do I finally have all of the things? No. Of course not. Thank you. Let me talk to the... fuck. I didn't realize it was gonna launch me into flying. Oh, hi. I didn't want to talk to you. I'm in fact nowhere near to you. Cool. I get it. Yeah. Oh wait, Gian. Please. Oh my god. Alright. Oh. Text just loaded in. I still feel very threatened by these guys. You know? They're very threatening. Sup, bitch? Hey, I got a question for you. Why are you a cunt?
Have I seen a day so...
Oh, I forgot his voice was like butter. He was trying to open the door. Well,
the birds sing,
it looked more like he was trying to hold them closed.
Neither true joy.
Forgive me for assuming.
Come closer, righteous one. There's no need for hesitation. I am Fenrico, the Primus of the Order of the Deep. Your deeds have reached my ears, and I have long wished to meet you.
Oh, you haven't met this guy yet. Why are all of their voices like butter? What the fuck?
Delayed our meeting until now.
Stop it.
I beg your pardon for the wait. Please accept my respect for you. You and your troop have shown great talent and ambition, breathing new life into Raguna.
I don't trust this guy.
I ask you to deliver this message to your companions. From this day forth, the troop shall have permanent rights to perform within the city.
Even if they're all fools?
All mortals stumble, but through pilgrimage, they have cleansed their souls and atoned for their transgressions. They have earned their right to return to this divinely blessed land.
I
understand
don't
that
believe
questions weigh on your heart.
I don't believe you in the
In
slightest.
the presence of a just divinity, speak freely, and I will answer with all the honesty I possess. By the great Sentinel Imperator, I swear to you, there shall be no deceit in my words.
I want to meet the Sentinel.
You have walked a path similar to theirs. Indeed, you have the right to meet them. However, due to the Dark Tide 2 decades ago, the Sentinel's body was gravely wounded and remains in a state of recovery.
That's fine. Tell me where they are. I'll go say hi.
If you wish to meet them, I will convey your request. I see the thirst for truth in your eyes. It is clear.
I'm so glad you continued that sentence beyond thirst.
Please, voice your concerns.
Tell me about the blessed Fleur-de-Lis.
Fleur-de-Lis. She was the emissary of the Sentinel, and we are grateful for her contributions. 20 years ago, during the Dark Tide, she sacrificed herself to seal the calamity. She fulfilled her duties in this world and returned to the divine embrace.
Return to the divine embrace.
Do you know how the Dark Tide came into being?
No. Can't say I do.
In Renacita, wars were waged in the name of faith.
Enlighten me,
apart
good
the
sir.
Sentinel as our faith divided, weakening their divine power. The Dark Tide's true essence is the divine blood shed from the Sentinel's wounds. That tragic past left deep scars, and with their divine power drained, they could not prevent the Dark Tide's surge 20 years ago. The Blessed Maiden chose to martyr herself. She once again resonated with the Sentinel and, through her sacrifice, restored some of their divine power, bringing an end to the Dark Tide. Yet, the Sentinel remains in a state of healing and still requires a mortal representative. Following the Blessed Maiden's departure, I was granted new authority to cleanse the aftermath of the Dark Tide. I received the divinity's blessing and became the new Enlightened One. By their will, I fulfill the tasks left unfinished in this world. Therefore, we must unify all beliefs, ensuring the purity and unity of our will to prevent another tragedy.
Alright.
He said she once again resonated with the Sentinel.
Yeah.
Was that really a second resonance awakening? Sentinel Jue had a trial with Genshi, but my permission was needed to transfer the Sentinel's power.
You're hiding things from me.
I swear, my words are without deceit.
Then why don't I believe you?
I see in your eyes that you have walked further on the path of justice than I anticipated.
Yep. I can smell your bullshit from a mile away.
Oh, dear Sentinel, please forgive my transgressions. The Dark Tide brought us a blood-stained lesson. To keep our people from faltering, I bound myself to silence, locking away what I witnessed on that fateful day. Fleur-de-Lis, the unrighteous, deceived us all. She was not the Blessed Maiden chosen by the Sentinel. The true Maiden has yet to reveal herself.
Huh. I still don't believe you. Who's to say you're not lying about that as well? Where did a power to steal the Dark Tide come from?
You must know that a being capable of rivaling our divinity exists in this world. Humanity's eternal adversary. The evil of all civilizations. The Threnodian. As the Sentinel has their resonator, so does the Threnodian. Fleur-de-Lis was shaped, both body and spirit, by our ancient enemy. Her actions were intended to plunge this city into fear and chaos. This is the truth I witnessed. Fleur-de-Lis was the Threnodian's resonator.
Why do you look so shocked by that? Did we not already know that Fleur-de-Lis was the fucking resonator? I meant to come up here. Why did that not let me? Okay, I can't fly in here. But I can fly out here. In what world does that make sense? Anyway. Blimey, Charlie. Alright.
How can that be?
Hey up, Abby.
That Blessed Maiden. she really be the Threnodian's resonator? What if the Primus's words were a bunch of baloney? But we saw Cardathea following the Sentinel's instructions. They wouldn't mix up their own resonator, right?
Well...
Now my head hurts. Who was she really with? The Sentinel or the Threnodian?
Definitely seemed like he was hiding something important.
Well, probably won't get any more answers from him.
Yeah, probably not. Let's be real.
All the clues we've gathered so far point to the Threnodian. And the Phasalia family worships the Threnodian. We'll have to wait for Carlotta to arrange an audience with them. Something tells me this Carnivale is just the beginning. There's more ahead. I'm sure of it.
At the end of Act 3.
Frolova, you do have a knack for indulging in pointless little chores.
Hello. Who are you?
There's no rule against an actor making good use of the intermission. Besides, I haven't disrupted your arrangement, have I? The one from a faraway land who discerns the truth dares to raise their sword against the divine. In response, the slumbering gods break free from their shackles, revealing their true forms. The possibility of the second resonance awakening is now a certainty, so we just need to see if that special resonator truly exists. Was the Blessed Maiden a resonator for the Sentinel or the Threnodian? Or both? If so, oh, a resonator capable of wielding both powers. I am eager to see how this story ends. Cristoforo, if you don't want to spoil the next act, I might have to give your carefully crafted plot.
I didn't fucking recognize his voice. Hey up, Cristoforo.
Speaking of which, that rover shines brighter than anyone else in your play. Do you find him interesting as well?
Frolova, it seems we walk different paths. I don't share your fondness for that sort of puppet theatre. I merely place the characters on their stage and they act out their fates, driven by their own volition. To remain courageous amidst absurdity. To pursue a spark of divine grace. This, to me, is the truest essence of humanity. Don't you think? Even the most pristine cadence of death pales beside the untamed, fervent, and tenacious spirits of the living. In their journey, they resolutely overcome all obstacles. They pursue, they tear, they burn, simply because they desire to.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of assumed that Cristoforo was gonna be something related to the fucking Praxidus, considering he is dressed in red and black, which is their whole fucking shtick.
From Honglong to Rinasita, he has indeed added a few unexpectedly beautiful notes to my symphony.
I am certain that, even without any direction, he will walk the path that destiny has laid before him. All things ascend toward a singular point of convergence, and what awaits at the end is immortality. Before
Immortality?
We are all but humble servants.
Damn. Act 3 done. Wait. That wasn't it, was it? My god, there's so many side quests all of a sudden. That was it? Oh, shit! I was expecting more. We got more, story quests. Damn! I was expecting, like, 4 acts to be in this update. I was wrong. Damn. Excellent story. They fucking stepped their game up big time.
I will be there for everyone.
Hey,
as we head toward our shared future,
shush.
Leaving the past behind.
Shush. Shh. Silence. That's it. Count. Yeah. They do well with story. They do. They fucking stepped up big time. Wait. Residence conversion success. Yeah, it should. Yeah, okay. Huh. Interesting. I've been playing for 3 hours, guys. Did you know that? Did you know that I've been playing for 3 hours? That's a fucking lie. I've been playing for 2 hours and 59 minutes. Oh, bloody Charlie. Alright, well. I'm tempted to call it, but also I'm also kind of tempted not to, like, keep going, because, like, we still have 2 hours. It's only been 3. And we have some story quests that we can do, potentially. What I will do, however, is I'm gonna go to the bathroom. So I'm gonna BRB. And whoops. While I do that, an ad is gonna play. And then I'll come back and see how I'm feeling. So I will catch you guys in a moment.